2 weeks ago, we had an incredible, unforeseen victory against the New England Patriots at the foot of Robbie Gould winning by a field goal. So we are now in Houston. This Texas boy is getting a homecoming. Being from Texas myself, I came down a week early. I wasn't invited to the Pro Bowl. That's okay. I came down a week early to celebrate with family and friends and to get a list of all the people that want to come to the Super Bowl that I could squeeze in, because there was way more people than I anticipated. And as you can tell by my voice, I got a little sick this week thanks to my nephew who had a cough. So now I have a head cold. Awesome. Thanks, nephew. Appreciate you. And so this Super Bowl will determine who gets their first Super Bowl ever. Either the Cleveland Browns, us, or Bruce Arians and the Arizona Cardinals. Bruce Arians, amazing coach. Hugh Jackson gave me this opportunity, and I will not forget it. I will not regret it. I owe this man my life for getting me in the NFL. Carson Palmer comes out onto the field as we do the yearly NFL Super Bowl coin toss. The captains go on the field, and surprisingly, I'm actually out here as a captain. There I am on the right. Wow, I can't believe that Hugh Jackson would let me be the captain. I think Robbie Gould should be in my place because he got us that victory 2 weeks ago. But it's okay. We actually lose the coin toss. We are wearing the white jerseys, and the white jerseys have won the last 12 out of 13 Super Bowls. The one that didn't win was the Pittsburgh Steelers when they lost to the Green Bay Packers in the Super Bowl back in 2009, I believe. So first play, Arizona turns the ball over. We get the ball in the red zone. I hope we can make something happen. And unfortunately, we get a holding call on our first play of the possession. Unbelievable. This takes us out of the red zone. 1 yard out of the red zone. Hopefully we can come back and score. But I drop back and I go down like a sack of potatoes. I get sacked. So we are further out of the red zone. The very next play, I do a fake and I get picked off by Patrick Peterson, one of the greatest corners in the game. This guy's unbelievable. It irritates me. The very next possession, luckily Arizona had to punt. We get the ball deep in our own territory. Let's hope we can get out of here. And so it is a 3rd and 4. I throw deep and I get almost picked off. That would have been ridiculous. So we have to punt. Very next possession, Arizona once again punts. A run by Crowell, loses 2 yards. I throw it and it is incomplete. It is a 3rd and 12. Hopefully we can get out of here. I throw deep and it is almost picked off again. Pretty much threw into triple coverage. But we have to punt once again. Very next possession, Crowell gets a yard. I throw it to the left. Crowell with the spin move. He picks up the first down. Hopefully we're marching as we reach the 2-minute warning already in this game. So throw to the left again because I think that's going to be my bread and butter is throwing to the left. So it is 2nd and 2, and I throw it to the right that time. It is 3rd and 1. I throw, and luckily we are on Arizona's side of the 50. Coach Jackson calls a timeout. I decide to throw deep, and I am picked off by the Honey Badger. Honey Badger truly does not care that I am looking for a Super Bowl for the Cleveland Browns. So it is 15 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. I throw it deep and it is incomplete. Luckily incomplete. I'm just begging for these to be picked off. So I hand it off Crowell. Arizona calls a timeout. I was happy just to run the clock out. And look at that. My tight end just marches down the field. Doesn't score, obviously, but I feel like that's going to give us momentum going into the second half. So we get the ball back, very next possession. Crowell picks up a couple of yards, throw to the left, and lost some yards on that one. I throw deep and incomplete. Just not having my best game today. So after an Arizona field goal, we are down 3-0. So Crowell picks up a chunk of yards. I throw to the left, and I pick up a chunk of yards as well. 3rd and 1, throw to the right, and look at the toe drag swag. First down, Browns. Okay, so Crowell up the middle, getting almost nothing, a couple of yards. And whoa, look at that, getting a first down. We are now again in Arizona's territory. So let's see if we can actually do something with this one. So throw to the left, spin moves, the washing machine cycles all day, picking up another first down. We are now at the 36. Oh, that was incomplete, but that was a bad incompletion. And look, I throw in another first down, almost in the red zone. We were at the 24-yard line with a little under 3.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So another throw to the right, and I'm just picking up yards the best that I can, just hoping to get a touchdown, field goal, maybe. And Crowell, he punches and punches to the 1-yard line. I give it to him again, and he loses yards. We are now down to the 4-yard line, lost 3 yards on that one. I throw to the right, and it is almost picked off, but we settle for a field goal. Very next possession, Arizona had to punt again. So if I can just get my guys into territory, that would be amazing. That one just goes over my receiver. So I keep throwing deep, hoping for a prayer, and I finally get it answered. We are now down to the 30-yard line. Hopefully we could score a field goal and lock this game up. We call a final timeout, and Robbie Gould actually gets the field goal. We win. Super Bowl 51 champs, Cleveland Browns. A rag to riches story for me, starting off in a D2 school at West Texas A&M to Cleveland, which some people might think that's actually a demotion, to win Super Bowl 51. I wasn't even on the roster the first few weeks of the season. I got brought in because I got a call from Hugh Jackson telling me, we need you. And I guess I was the missing piece to get the Super Bowl. I feel bad for Carson Palmer because I would like for him to get a Super Bowl before he retires, but he loses to me, so I apologize for that, but sorry, not sorry. Okay, so here are some highlights. There's that crucial first down we picked up from Pryor. My tight ends were just grinding all day, and Crowell with the washing machine spin move. Wow, immaculate. And then that was the clincher right there. Nail met coffin on that play. And once again, I can't say enough about my team. These tight ends are amazing. And actually, a defender who picked off Carson Palmer in the first quarter gets the Super Bowl MVP. Deserves it. I did not play that well. 2 interceptions, 0 touchdowns, 174 yards. Crowell didn't do much. My offense in total really didn't do much. And look at that. We are the ones up there hoisting the Lombardi Trophy with Coach Jackson, myself, Crowell, and Coleman. Just a fantastic sight to see. I absolutely love this sight because first Super Bowl ever for Cleveland. LeBron brought one for them in the NBA. Pork Chop brought one for him in the NFL. Great season. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I can come back next season and blow more minds. Thank you guys. Super Bowl 51 champs. Woo!